Currie Williams, the Apple Lady. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been doing folk art for about 30 years. I'm recognized throughout the states as a folk artist. I travel with my folk art and I tell the stories behind the painting. And the story is so powerful, it can't be contained within the frame. The artwork explodes out onto the frame. And then I tell you the story. And I'm going to tell you a story today. And I'm also going to show you some folk art that go along with the story. See, the story is ham bone. My mother passed it on to me, and her mother passed it on to her. And now I'm passing it on to you. And the story of ham bone, the Africans, when they came from Africa to America, the slaves lived on plantations in little shacks with dirt floors, sometimes no windows. But that was okay. They knew how to survive. And the owners of the slave lived in the plantation in the big white houses with beautiful shiny floors and screened in porches that they sat and relaxed and eat their dinners. And when they had dinners, the dinners had pies and cakes, and they were cooked by slaves, and big ham on the table. That ham looked good, those slaves thought. Now, they may have been a slave, but they weren't stupid. They knew as soon as they finished that ham that they was going to get the ham bone, and they knew exactly what to do with it. When they got that ham bone, they took it and passed it along. And that's what my picture's about to show you. When they had the ham bone, they passed it along to the first house, and they popped it into their beans. And those beans became And when they finished the ham bone, they took it and they passed it along to the next house. And the next house had greens. Those greens was good. And they took it and they passed it along to the next house who had beans. And it was good. And the next house and the next house. And that ham bone traveled from house to house. And a song came about from that ham bone traveling from house to house. Ham bone, where you been? Around the world and back again. Ham bone, where's your wife? In the kitchen cooking rice. Ham bone, where's your daughter? Down at the lake swimming in the water. Ham bone, where's your son? Down at the lake having fun. See, songs came about because they knew that ham bone was going to travel from house to house to community to community. And so that's where the ham bone song came about, because of the ham bone that was given to them by their master. Now I want you to take that song and that story and pass it along. I've passed it to you from my mouth to your ears. Pass it along.